everyone! For today's match, I'm bringing OU battle against Wilchase, although since it's Wilchase, what other tier would I be playing, really? A quick look at this team, and the only real special attacker I see is Latios, but I suppose T-Tar usually has some special moves too. I'm expecting him to lead with T-Tar to get up his sand. So, let's jump right into it. He lead things off with his T-Tar, as I lead off with Mach 3. This is pretty awesome. I have Brick Break, and he's Scarfed, and one-shots me with a Stone Edge. Wow, that was pretty painful. Alright, with him stuck on Stone Edge, let's go to run. He switches to Pert to take my Ice Punch, as I was expecting Latios to come in and take a close combat. Gonna switch to No Salt, as it's the only thing that shouldn't mind taking either of his stab moves, but instead he goes for Rocks. He's gonna EQ here, and wow, it does a lot. It's nearly a two-shot for me. So I get off a Scald hoping for the burn, but no such luck. All or nothing here, I take the next EQ horribly and get off a second Scald, and thankfully this time I do get the burn. So I'm going to switch to Rockman to evade the EQ, but the reason I didn't bring this in soon is I don't want to be pursuit trapped by T-Tar. So here I double switch to Duran, thinking he would have gone to T-Tar, but instead he stays in and Ice Beams. Alright, well, with him being burned, I should be able to get up one Swords Dance, and no. He gets a crit. Great. Just fantastic. Alright, fine, whatever. Go No Salt! He shakes up the ground with a weak earthquake, and thankfully I'm able to live it with like nothing left. And I manage to get off and recover. So now he's gonna decide to switch to Breloom, as I went for the Scald, half expecting that. So come on, burn! Come on! You can burn! Come on! And no, not so much. But I do get a crit, so yeah. Stupid wrong hex. Alright. I'm gonna need No Salt, so I switch to Rockman to take the Spore, but he goes for the Drain Punch. And yeah. So I'm really hoping here that he's gonna stay in, but really, why would he? And so he switches to Pert to take the Psyshock as fodder. But now my fear comes true, as T-Tar comes out and I'm Scarfed, so I'm pretty much trapped. Nothing at all that I can do here but switch. And yep, dead. So let's go Roscoe! He switches out to Latios, as I go for some reason, an EQ. Not really sure why. Obviously he was going to switch out expecting that. But whatever, that's what I go for. Gonna protect to see what he locks himself into, and it's a Draco Meteor. Plus gets a bit of sand damage on him, so alright, let's go No Salt! And I guess I take it decently, but I won't be able to survive another one, so yeah, poor No Salt. So he Dracos again, and oh wait, he actually misses. Which means I can recover up. Guess that makes up for the crit earlier. He switches out to Breloom, but I also double switch to Roscoe. And then we both get all the delicious toxic healing because, you know, purple tastes good. Poison. I would really like to get rid of this thing, so I'm gonna Ice Fang, and that does a disappointing amount of damage as he seed bombs and does even less. So both of us get some more munchies, and so here he switches out to Nape to take the Ice Fang, but I'm all like, nah, Earthquake! And he lives. No. But then I was like, oh yeah, sand, and he goes down. So Latios is back out and gonna protect again to see what he locks himself into. And it's Draco again. Plus, yeah, the sand damage and stuff. Yeah. Alright, go No Salt! He takes the Draco a bit worse than I thought, but that's fine. I think I can survive another one, right? No, not so much, no. He crits it here. Awesome, and down goes my No Salt. But at least you did your part in this match, No Salt. You did a good job. So I have a plan here. Go, Roscoe! He switches to T-Tar as I went for the EQ, and that does a good amount to him. So as long as I can take this guy down, I should be able to win here. So I protect to see what he locks himself into, and it's Crunch. No big deal. I got this. I should be able to take that easy. So he crunches again, and yep, I take it well as I finish him off with another EQ. Awesome. Now all I have to do is let Roscoe die to Latios, and my puppy can e-speed its way to victory. So Latios comes out and I lose. I got greedy and protected to get a bit more damage on him. But yeah, he shows me he's expert belt and went for the recover. So yeah, that's the game. I should have Ice Fanged and just let Roscoe die, but yeah. Now he surfs and down goes Roscoe. I'm sorry, Roscoe and everyone. Playing it safe is not always the best bet, as people can take advantage of it. So yeah, I E-speed, and from that damage, had I have Ice Fanged or just died, that would have taken him out, but instead that gives Chase a 2-0 win. Great game, Chase. You bluffed the choice item very well. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.